What is going on, CineDesi's? I am Andrew Flash Gordon, and I am joined by my co-host, Brandon.
That's me.
And we are here to react to part 2 of BAAGHI. Part 1 is already up on the channel. If for some reason you have not checked it out already, pause the video, go check it out right now, and then come on back to this video. That way you can enjoy the full watch-along of our YouTube reaction, and we're going to get right into this with part 2. So part 2, commence.
Shut up!
You shut up, you blind man.
जो गाली देनी है ना हिंदी में गाली दे अगर इटालियन को शक हो गया तो
बिल्कुल शक नहीं होगा
इंडियन भाई लाइसेंस इनके नाम है लेकिन इन्हें दिखाई नहीं देता मुझे दिखाई देता लेकिन मुझे चलानी नहीं आती
Calm down, bye. Just drive.
मेरे पास वक्त बहुत कम है
बात नहीं है फिर देखो आप हनुमान गियर मेरा चल बता बेटा
जीजा
Let's go! 8 breaths.
4 डिग्री राइट
4 डिग्री
This is wild.
It's pretty impressive. It's like a cannonball run.
क्या है भाई
और पैसे कमाना है क्या
I heard the word money.
हाँ कमाएंगे
Yeah.
तो आओ
हम पक्का ना
It's a lot.
It's like Collateral. He's taking him out to hit for hits.
Some underground Fight Club action.
Ooh.
It reminds me of Hong Bak.
Oh!
It's not supposed to bend that way.
जो भी है लगा दो
Very Ong Bak.
कह रहा है मारपीट करके ही जीतेगा जो कुछ भी है लगा दे
Jesus.
Let's go.
Yeah, when they stand next to each other, I'm curious to see if he's really 7.
Yeah. He didn't look that tall.
Oh, he's gonna beat him so quick, I bet. Oh!
Oh! Just like Ong Bak. Nice.
अरे खेल का मजा नहीं लेने देते शुक शुक हाँ
7 फुट वाला गिर गया
वेरी नाइस 7 फुट वाला गिर गया
Told you to bet everything on him.
You see
Your photo's getting sent to the big guy.
Yep.
प्लीज
इंडिया जाना है हमें
प्लीज
Oh, is that for the sensei?
Yeah.
कहो तो ऐसी चिता में ऐसे भी
अगर ऐसा किया तो सिया की नजर में वो हीरो बन जाएगा
A martyr.
लेकिन कुछ तो करना होगा ना
वो कुछ कोई और करेगा
God, I really like the sensei
He
a
was such a
lot.
good character, man.
Yeah.
तो वादा है आपसे आपने जो सिखाया उसे आगे बढ़ाऊंगा कभी कोई गलत कदम नहीं उठाऊंगा कि आपके नाम पर थप्पा लगे
I'm curious if he's going to learn the truth that it was his son that poisoned him.
कोशिश करूंगा कि एक दिन पूरी दुनिया जाने कि इंडिया में एक आर्ट है जिसका एक अड़ियल गुरु था जो ना खुद सोता था और ना दूसरे स्टूडेंट्स को सोने देता था ये सब क्या हो रहा है
यू आर अंडर अरेस्ट
For what? It better not be.
मारपीट की
What?
दंगा किया पेट्रोल पंप पर पब्लिक की खतरे में डाली
They tried to kidnap the...
Self-defense? No, Brandon?
Yeah. But who's going to speak in his favor? Oh.
ये सब तुम्हारे फादर ने राघव के साथ मिलकर करवाया है
वो ऐसा क्यों करेंगे?
ताकि हम दोनों अलग हो जाएं
अगर उन्हें अलग ही करना था, तो वो तेरी बेल क्यों कराते रोनी?
ताकि तुम मेरी बातों पे यकीन ना करो मैं फैसला कर चुका हूं गुरुजी ने जो रास्ता सिखाया उस पे ही आगे बढ़ूंगा
No distractions.
What else can you do?
सुबह 6 बजे की ट्रेन है अगर सी ऑफ करने आई तो समझो तुम्हें भी उतना प्यार है जितना मुझे वरना मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं
रोनी,
You know, I noticed when he went to Bangkok, he's still got that scar. That's good attention to detail by the makeup department.
You're right.
सब ठीक हो जाएगा।
रोनी बुरा लड़का नहीं है देख पुत्र मेरी बात मान जरूर कोई
Like,
और
this dude's a
बात है।
swindler. He's
तेरा
always
बाप
looking
भी
for a
कुछ
quick
कम
buck,
नहीं है।
but
पुत्र मैं हूं ना
Oh.
what the hell?
भरोसा रख
Is he gonna say he
सब
beat
ठीक
him
हो
up?
जाना है। बस उन तू रोना बंद कर
Daddy?
He's gonna say your boyfriend beat me up. Oh God, come on.
चल चल कुसुम अंदर चल चल
किसने
This
किया?
is so low even for the dad.
He's
किसने किया?
रोनी
not good.
बेटा मैं तुझे समझा रहा था कि सिया की कसम तुम गलत सोच रहे हो वापस चलो
And he's playing his daughter like that. That's so bad.
लालची टुच्चा फ्रॉड और पता नहीं क्या क्या बोला तेरे पापा को और तो और ये रिंग तेरे मुंह पे मारी अजीब ही गुस्सा
Wait, how did he get the
Even
ring?
when he was arrested, they took it.
Oh, I think you're right, Brandon.
हम कल सुबह ही शहर छोड़कर चले जाएंगे।
Oh, he still has his ring. Maybe it was another ring.
Oh, had to be.
That was plausible what you said though, that he
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that
mean, he knew
took it
exactly what it looked like, so.
कौन है कौन
लगता है आगे
आ गए
छुए
Let's see how this goes.
भगा देने
अरे कान पे हो अरे हमारे पीछे
Oh no. Poor blind guy.
Whoa.
This is a very Ongbak. Although I love it.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, another great stunt.
Great. Great. Nice.
They're intent on showing us a couple of the
Ooh.
same shots, and I
Yep.
love it.
Ooh, I like that shot. You can see that he's really up there. Ooh.
Come on, Jack, you can do it in Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I like that.
यार सुगी जीजा को मार रहा है थप्पड़ में
Enough of that.
अरे यार हर कोई सुगी नहीं होता
Whoa, got all of them on that kick.
Yeah. That should take him a minute. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
that's good. Bodies flying. Uh-oh.
Where is Indian fighter?
I'm right here
How is he gonna tell you? The guy
Yeah,
can't
right?
see.
He's that way.
I feel like this whole scene, and you think tell me if I'm wrong, Brandon, has been an homage to Jackie Chan. Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2, and Rumble in the Bronx.
Some of it, but a lot of it is from Ong Bak, which is a Thai movie from about 20 years ago with Tony Jaa.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
have to check that one out too.
Very similar.
सब कुछ बता दो राघव की बिल्डिंग के एंट्रेंस पर आर्म गार्ड्स
Oh, right, you did mention earlier, it is heavily guarded when we started the
यानी कि सुई
movie.
भी लेके जाने
Right about that. Back then, I didn't know whose picture that was, but now we know.
हर फ्लोर पे राघव की प्राइवेट आर्मी है प्रोफेशनल किलर्स सोर्समैन मार्शल आर्टिस्ट
Wow.
राघव इंडिया से फाइटर्स लाता है और उन्हें यहाँ
I just want to see him go through all these guys.
It's like The Raid.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
Or Dread.
तो राघव तक
But,
पहुंचने
well,
से
I mean,
पहले
yeah,
उसे
those
मिलेगा
movies are very similar to each other, but yeah, good
चाइना
call
से
on
इम्पोर्ट
both.
किया हुआ
Yeah.
किलिंग मशीन
I like that setup, though, you know?
Yeah.
Or Game of Death.
जहाँ उसने इस वक्त सिया को रखा हुआ है
I assume he collected the funds on this because his dad had that martial arts academy or karate thing for decades, right? I'm assuming.
And then it seems like he built it up with the underground fighting.
Right. I get it, man. She's a stunner, but this is not the way to get it. You're a good-looking guy too. You could get a nice-looking lady.
Yeah.
But I know the heart wants what it wants, Brandon.
Yeah. Also an ego thing, you know? He's got to
Yeah.
have what he wants, right?
Right.
But do you really want a wife who you forced into marrying you?
That's
Come
the
on.
thing. Yeah, I could not be with someone I had to force.
I'd want my love reciprocated. Really? He's going to take both of you guys?
Oh, he wants to see her. Yeah, but don't hit his woman.
Oh,
Not-
yeah.
Oh, he wants to see her do this. Yeah, he's happy.
He's liking it. She's sassy.
अब लगा
Oh, no. Oh, buddy. You're fired.
You just messed up. He's about to mess him up.
Oh, yeah.
Call the ambulance. हेलो हाँ राघव व्हाट हाँ मैं आता हूँ अभी आता हूँ
Gotta go.
राघव सिया को लेके हॉस्पिटल गया है
कौन से हॉस्पिटल
Better tell him something.
इसके आगे मैं कुछ नहीं बोल सकता राघव मुझे और मेरी फैमिली को मार देगा रोनी नहीं रोनी मेरी बात सुन रोनी नहीं रोनी
Dress up as a doctor? What do we do here?
It looks like it.
Kyung, what the hell are you doing?
Sir, actually, उसका भाई फोन नहीं उठा रहा है सर.
और बीजू कहाँ है?
सर वो आ रहा है सर.
Why isn't it raining?
Show yourself. Yeah. The weather is too good outside. I know those eyes.
Yeah. It's like, you became a doctor?
Brother, Kim, where the hell have you been?
I'm in the car.
In the car?
I'm locked up
Locked up?
by Indian.
Indian?
So
Okay,
cryptic.
don't move. Don't cut the phone.
I mean,
I'm coming.
that's not context. I'm in the car, locked up Indian.
Indian.
I'm calling the security right now.
Oh, why?
Maybe we didn't get the proper subtitles or context because all they said was car, Indian, locked up.
Yes.
But you didn't say, I'm at the hospital, I'm down below, and I'm locked up.
Uh-oh.
You.
Keep moving.
Stop.
Turn around.
Gosh. Ooh, you're at a pretty
Yeah, he's-
bad distance, too.
Yeah, he's got good eyes, Raghav.
Uh-huh.
Remove your mask.
But it's
Oh,
still
God.
COVID. I can't.
यहाँ तक तो आ गया. अब जाएगा कैसे? खेल खत्म.
We shall see.
पहले भी बोला था. अब भी बोलूँगा. अभी तो मैंने स्टार्ट किया है.
Hey!
Smart. Very smart.
Don't! Get it off! Get it off!
मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Guns down.
Okay.
Don't worry, girl. I'm just lying.
I love characters that can adapt and think quickly on their feet, Brandon.
Now don't move. Go.
See ya!
See ya.
What's he gonna do? Pull it?
Oh!
What, is he pulling a John McClane?
Oh, my gosh.
That was smooth.
Pretty hard with one hand. Pretty hard regardless.
Hey!
Did he know?
Stop!
I love my taxi.
Uh-oh. Your taxi.
No! Open the dicky! Dicky, call
A
it!
lady's in there. Oh, no. Brother.
Keep!
He's not
That
stopping.
car is getting messed up.
Got out of there.
Damn.
Just a scratch.
ये बोट तुम दोनों को करा भी ले जाएगी. मैंने फोन कर दिया, विभू मिलेगा. इंडियन है, रिसोर्ट चलाता है. पासपोर्ट भी तुम्हें वही देगा.
Blind guy has some connections here.
सिया इस हाथ को कभी मत छोड़ना.
जीजू, बोट वाले कह रहे हैं निकलना पड़ेगा.
बेस्ट ऑफ लक.
इधर.
बेस्ट ऑफ लक.
अरे इधर.
बेस्ट ऑफ लक.
हाँ जी.
किससे बात कर रहा?
मैडम आधे रास्ते वापस आ गई.
सिया.
Oh, the necklace they give.
वापस क्यों?
Probably make a lot of money from it.
Yeah. Wow, that's nice.
जो भी है बहुत कीमती है.
It looks expensive.
Yeah.
आपके सारे सपने जरूर पूरे होंगे.
शुक्रिया.
Shukriya.
Thank you, I guess.
I believe shukriya is thank you, yeah. All right, now we got to settle aside our differences because
Yeah.
there was a major misunderstanding that your father instigated.
Right, which she's still not going to believe. Hasn't rained in a while.
It's
Oh, they were training together.
oh, maybe that's how she knew some of her moves.
Must be.
Yeah, he wears a lot of stuff from the States. I saw him wearing a New York Giants thing. He was wearing an Eagles thing, and now
Yeah.
he's got a California.
He has a pretty strong American clothing game here. I did see some Japanese. I saw some super dry.
चल कल तो फ्री.
मुझे उम्मीद नहीं थी कि तू आएगा.
मैंने भी बहुत सी बातों की उम्मीद नहीं की थी.
I wonder if she's still going to see the ring on him and be like, wait, how could you still have that? Maybe that's
true, because he couldn't throw it out. He tried to.
Yeah.
इसलिए नहीं आई क्योंकि कभी कुछ था जो मैंने किया उसके लिए मुझे पैसे मिले.
Cold.
मुझे पता था तू बहुत आगे जाएगा. लेकिन एक बात अपने दिमाग में रख ले, मुझे तेरी जरूरत नहीं है। मैं खुद ही भाग सकती थी।
I don't think so.
You were on your way.
काफी दूर भाग चुके।
Rain?
It's a sign.
Bittersweet. Now she knows.
She's like, that's impossible. I thought you threw it out. So now she knows Dad was lying.
Yep. Well, that's gut-wrenching for her.
Yeah. The person that's supposed to be your rock and supposed to be there for you has just lied straight to your face. Never take it off. I just wanted to like experience the scene with them, dialogue-wise.
Mm-hmm. And we're back.
You'll never break us up again, Dad.
No.
Well, we know this is all in their head, so I guess you just, take that for what it is, but still.
Sure. Why don't you go pick some coconuts?
What?
What?
Where? How did they find them? What?
Oh. Damn.
I'm so curious how they found them.
I didn't see that coming.
I mean, we knew that they were going to have another fight, of course.
Yeah.
But
how? He really
there's no way he would shoot an innocent woman. He's not
seems
that
out of character for him.
स्टूडेंट था तो एकेडमी में हकदार और दावेदार में फर्क भूल गया। सिया का प्यार मेरी कमजोरी है। मैं रावण नहीं था। इस रामायण में राम मरेगा। Finish him now.
Kicks galore.
Because they cut before we could see it. What? What?
I'm more stunned about the wife, actually. Him shooting the. And we're back.
शादी के लिए खुशी से मान जाओ, वरना वो जहां है उसको मिलने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ।
Maybe she wants to go where he is. Romeo and Juliet?
Maybe.
That'd be wild if this movie does go that route. No happy ending.
I think there's a sequel.
Oh, right.
So maybe it won't go that way.
I believe the power of density. Nice.
Great. Oh, onto the stairs, man.
Throw that poster down.
Damn. Picture's got to go. You're right.
Oh, no, never mind.
Maybe later. Oh, there we go. There we go.
It's not wise to interrupt someone's massage.
No. Wow.
Oh.
Oh! Damn.
God, that makes me so...
Right. Great kicks. He's a good kicker, man. Have a little nose candy. Good.
Whoa, that was awesome.
That was great. Ooh.
Yeah. There's a smart bad guy. Let's run the other way.
Boy.
Oh no, I'm gonna hit
Don't
the
hit
alarm.
the fire alarm. No. Red alert.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Oh. Well, no more element of surprise. Good shot.
I'd say shoot him, but I don't know if that's gonna work.
Didn't work last time.
क्योंकि वो सही है।
Oh, okay. Now this
Thank you.
This makes...
That was a problem for me.
मेरी लड़ाई तुझसे नहीं।
Okay, I'm glad the movie at least answers
Yeah,
this.
that was a problem for me.
All right, I'm sure people in the...
Ah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We have an intruder in the building.
Yeah, no shit.
Whoever kills him, we'll reward him personally.
Some motivation.
Welcome, Ronnie. Let's have some fun.
Oh. His kick game is good, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah!
Do I still want Ronnie to learn the truth about what happened to his, like what happened to his sensei before he fights him?
Yeah.
Or during the fight, either
During
or.
the fight would be nice. He's probably going to say something himself, the bad guy. Ooh! The jig is up. Oh, damn. Blades flying. Great. Somebody left the shower on. Great.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh. Damn, he's just folded back there.
Only Arnold would be back, but yeah. Jeez. God.
Coming for you.
Is that C? Oh. Oh, they're really gonna... We're gonna hurt her? Oh.
Damn, girl.
I'm surprised they were actually gonna hurt her.
I know. Whoa! Oh. Well, this guy. I feel like I've seen him in another Thai movie.
You killed my brother.
I mean,
classic.
He did, and one of your guys shot your brother. This
is true.
He just tied your brother up. Just saying.
That's all he did. You already took care of the other guy.
Wow.
Oh, quick hand.
That's Donnie Yen style.
Yeah, rolling punches. Ooh. You get to see what he learned from your dad now. Oh. Nice. Oblique kick. I like it. Oh. Oh, let me do some more work on that leg. Great. Sorry.
China का माल ज़्यादा टिकता नहीं.
Oh,
Remember, and that's what he thought at first before his sensei taught him.
Excellent movie. I forgot about that.
I love that movie,
Yeah,
Jet Li.
Jet Li. Uh-huh.
That is a fun movie.
It's one where he had the needles, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
या वो या मैं. तुम चाहो तो यहाँ से वापस मुड़ सकती हो.
No way.
Power couple.
Yeah.
4 महीने सीखने से कोई चैंपियन नहीं बन जाता.
He's obviously been training longer than that.
बरसों लगते हैं.
गधे और घोड़े में फर्क होता है.
Uh-oh.
No, you didn't. No, you
Hurt
didn't.
your lady? Oh.
Now he's thinking, now, do you know how many more henchmen I have to hire after this?
You've cost me so much.
हो गया? Huh? That's it.
Oh, you can
yes.
see a picture of his
Yeah,
dad.
Yep.
सिया को पाने के
Who
लिए
you
तो मैंने
killed.
अपने बाप को मारा.
There we
Oh,
go.
there it
He
is.
explained
There it
it.
is.
तू क्या चीज़ है?
Oh,
Now
that's
you
all the
know.
motivation he needs now. Because he loved his dad.
Yeah. How could you do that?
गुरुजी जिंदा है.
And me.
मेरी रग-रग में जिंदा है.
Yeah.
You're not worthy to be his son.
जरूर है, पर उनका हुनर मेरे पास है.
इसीलिए तू जमीन पर पड़ा था और मैं पैरों पे खड़ा हूँ.
इतनी जल्दी क्या है?
Oh, damn.
Yep. I'll
Set.
fight you with my abs.
अभी तो मैंने स्टार्ट किया.
Ugh.
This classic line. Oh, he's going to do the move his dad was doing.
That's a cool transition.
Nice.
shot.
Yeah, it was.
He knew he could never defeat his dad.
He's going to beat him with his own style. I love it.
Ooh.
Oh.
I love love that they're including shots of his the dad or the sensei.
Nice. Yes.
Holy guacamole, that was awesome.
Yeah, back fist.
Oh,
nice. I like it.
God. Oh.
Get that pressure point. Oh, clavicle. Damn.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, is he going to start up a new training academy for him?
Maybe.
Oh, awesome. I love that.
Are you ready for this?
अभी तो मैंने start किया.
This line.
Oh, that's a great statue of him.
Yeah.
Very cool. It'd be cool if like a kid walked in that was very similar to him, and now he has to take him under his tutelage.
Yeah.
We'll save that for the sequel.
I hope we get to watch that one, man.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
There we go. I love it behind the scenes.
This must have been so tough to make.
Yeah.
You could tell they were really putting a lot of effort in this one.
Well, I like this kind of stuff because it shows how much he did himself, you know? Good stunt guys on this one.
I'm sure
Bruce
he
Lee.
got hurt quite a bit on this one.
Wonder how the kid's doing.
Oh yeah,
I
would have been. I would have liked to have seen. I mean,
Yeah.
we saw that he took care of him in the hospital bed. And he got paid a lot of money, but I assume he
So
still
cute.
took care of him after the fact.
Uh-oh.
Dude, some of these stunts were insanely dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice one. I guess they got him on a crane. Oh. It's a tough one.
Yeah, because it's moving, so you have to maneuver as it moves. It's not easy.
Oh, man.
Would have been funny if it was pointing back at him. I was like,
Right.
"Whoops, wrong way."
Uh-oh. It's rusty fence. Ooh. That's a tough one, man.
That looks like the rap party. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He was probably like, "Thank God." Relax on the stunts.
Carbs.
Well, Brandon, what did you think of the film?
That was a fun movie. I enjoyed that.
it too. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun,
It's
actually.
really good. I like this Tiger guy. I've seen his Instagram.
Oh, Tiger Shroff.
Tiger Shroff. So I know he's got skills for real.
I mean,
think-
yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
It was definitely him doing the stunt work. I didn't need the credits afterwards to show me that, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of shots where you could see him doing everything.
Oh,
with
for
his
sure.
face. Yeah.
For sure. I actually thought, I agree with you. This was a lot of fun. I really liked how the film did the nonlinear storytelling, just showing we started off in Bangkok. She was captured, and then we're like, wait, why? Okay, there's a backstory here. There's a history, and then they went into a long backstory, a flashback rather,
did.
explaining that there was I guess you could. Usually, a love triangle implies that someone else had another chance too, but obviously she did
Not this time.
She did not have any feelings towards Raghav, although she did She's like, oh, hey, you're the champion and all that. But again, her feelings were always for Ronnie. But still,
Right.
there was a triangle here. Point being is, I like
Different
how...
kind of triangle.
Yeah, a different
Yeah.
one. But I do like how they all intertwined with each other. I thought it was interesting. And also, too, I found it very fascinating that Raghav's father trained Ronnie. So in the end, even though he
Yeah.
poisoned his dad's training would come back to bite him. I thought, that's poetry. That's ironic. I love that.
Yeah.
And I loved his dad. His dad did say, the actor who ever played the sensei.
Man, he was a great character.
He was great. I mean, wasn't in the film a ton, but he was a very effective performance, very effective character, but he's felt throughout the entirety of the film, even when he's not in the film any longer. But just his methods, his teachings, I really, really dug the character. I really liked Ronnie a lot too, and Sia. I liked their relationship, their chemistry, their interactions. I was on board right away. I also like that, the whole thing with the weather and how, like, that's their destiny kind of thing. And I thought that was cute. It was. I like that a lot. I thought they were adorable, the two of them. But also, too, I will say this before we get into the actual choreography and martial arts and the stunt work and all that, which I thought was amazing. I did mention quite a few times, like, oh, this reminded me of this film and this reminded me of that film, which I thought was more like homage and honoring as well as doing their own thing, which I loved.
I agree with that. Wasn't a copy.
Yeah, no, of course not. But I did feel that, when they were showing the bones and the breaking at the end, there's a movie with, because I mentioned Kiss of the Dragon, where you could see I said that was a very, striking image that reminded me of that. The bones breaking really reminded me the year before that Jet Li made a movie called Romeo Must Die.
Romeo Must Die.
Yeah. There were so many shots throughout that movie where he's like punching guys and you can see bones breaking throughout the film. So I really love that this movie is just honoring so much of like Jackie Chan, Jet Li,
Tony Jaa.
Yeah, Tony Jaa. I mean, there's just so much honoring and homage. It was awesome. In regards to the stunt work and the choreography, I mean, we saw there. Again, I didn't need the after credit. And also, too, that's kind of a staple as well of Jackie Chan, where you get to see a little bit of the making of just how tough it is in regards to the stunt work. But yeah, the action in this film was so intuitive, so inventive. And I really appreciate, too, we mentioned it quite a few times during the reaction. I love when, especially with fighting, I love when characters use the environment around them.
Yes,
it makes it more. It actually makes it more fun, just because like they have to like adapt to the environment and use what's around them. I just think that like I don't know, it adds a special layer of just insanity, but also like groundedness to the situation as well.
It
and
does.
Also to
realism there. No,
for sure.
I'm with you on that. And another thing, if you see guys fighting with their hands and feet for a long period of time, even as creative as it can be, it could get boring after a while.
Tedious.
But when you're using the environment, you don't know what's going to be used.
Exactly.
It can be really exciting.
Yeah, you can do so many different like applicable things to that. There's so much stuff you can do. And I felt like in this one there was, the sky was the limit. They did so much stuff. And I appreciate there were so many dangerous stunts they did. I don't know if I can particularly think of one that like really stood out to me as like, that's my number one favorite, because there were so many dangerous and incredible stunts. The one where he threw the guy in the back and he was just hanging there like that. That was amazing.
That was good.
Yeah, I will say one of the most, again, this isn't a stunt per se, but like one of my favorite things was like going back to the sensei, like when he saw that he was drunk, when he was drunk and he just like made him sober right away by throwing up. And that was incredible. Yeah. And again, we talked about paying homage to other films like Muscle Memory, Karate Kid, Wax On, Wax Off, like having him do that. So I feel like this film like knew what it was doing, and I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed the connection he had with Sabu, the little boy. I thought that was really important too.
I like that.
I would have also liked, it wasn't an important thing, but I would have liked for there to be a little, two things, my only negatives to this film that I really enjoyed. I would have liked for there to be a little bit of a payoff with Sia and her father, because we found, granted, they did give us the truth, which was nice, that she found out her father lied to her, but I would have liked for her to get some closure in terms of letting her father know, I know you were lying, and then like, I'm sorry. Also at the same point, I did it because like they offered me a lot of money, and granted I probably shouldn't have taken it, but still I would have liked a little closure on that.
Yeah, we didn't close that up.
Yeah, that's number one. Number two, again, it's a fun action movie, so it's more of a nitpick. It doesn't take away my enjoyment of the film or the entertainment. I just don't understand how they knew where they were when they were on the island.
It's a bit of a hole there.
Again, I maybe there's a deleted scene where they found the blind guy and the brother-in-law, and they told them, hey, they went to the island. Yeah. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Maybe we missed some line of dialogue, but I have no idea how they just found them there.
Yeah, there were some small things like that. That was one of them. Another one that we talked about was when Kim was in the trunk of the car, and he just said locked up Indian something else.
I feel like that was more dialogue that they were providing.
It could
us.
have been.
I
feel
think,
like they could have shared his location.
No, for sure. I think I'm guessing that there was probably dialogue that they didn't. They should have provided us they didn't because
it happens.
Yeah, because literally, like you said, he said car Indian locked up.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
like
it.
he's at. Like,
I'll be right there.
Yeah, his brother's up at the top again. That's what we were provided. I don't know what you guys are listening to on your end, but on our end, car Indian locked up is all we heard.
That's all we had on the
subtitles. It was in English. It wasn't even subtitles. It was English on our end.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
you're right.
He said car Indian locked up. So again, you're up at a top floor in a hospital, whatever floor they were on, and your brother calls you and says, "Car Indian locked up." Does that
know exactly where he is?
Does that tell you he's on the bottom floor? He's in a car. He's locked up, and an Indian put him there. I don't know.
It doesn't give you much to go.
It doesn't. How about, hey, I'm locked up at the? Even though I don't know how he would know he's at the hospital, unless he provided him that information.
Well, I mean, he could have. He was tied up, but he could have
whatever the case.
Phone maps or
whatever the case. If we would have gotten subtitles, or he said, "Hey, I am locked up in a car. It's a taxi. I'm down below, and there's an Indian who locked me up, but I'm at the hospital, locked up in the trunk. Come, and I'm tied up. Come get me."
Yeah, or I'll come look for you.
Yeah,
and see where you are.
Yeah, something like that.
There were a couple of small things like that.
But again, doesn't take away our enjoyment.
Yeah, no, it was a really enjoyable film.
Yeah.
Interesting connection, how everything worked out. Like you said, the love triangle was a different kind of love triangle. It was a guy who's going to make you mine, and then the guy who really loves you.
Yeah.
You know? That would have been nice to wrap up that with the father. And I would have loved to see something more with the kid.
Yeah. No, I feel you on the kid.
Just a little bit.
The kid one, I would have liked to. It didn't bother me as much as like the father, because the father didn't have an arc. Like, I feel like he didn't change. You know what I mean? He's still the same person at least because they didn't show me, so I don't know. I'm assuming he's the same person. I don't know.
It didn't really show much of a
we
change
didn't get an
or
arc.
anything.
We didn't get an arc is all I'm saying. Like, Ronnie, he's a different person from where we started. Like, at the beginning, even though he's still in love with Sia, like, he's a carefree, like, don't give an F, like, type of personality. And then the sensei, like, really got him disciplined and, like, having a purpose in life on top of, like, his love for Sia and all that. And, like, now he's trained and, like, he really cares about what he does in terms of his fighting, and he's going to pass on his sensei's teachings because it means so much to him, and he's going to pass that on for generations to come now, whereas his son kind of bastardized that, and also too, I found his son's motivations, like, it was sickening, but it totally like made sense when you are head over heels for someone and you are willing to do anything. Like, I disagreed with it, but it was understandable.
Well, I mean, we saw also that was a big change actually, because he really loved his dad a lot.
He did, and
he was willing to kill him for her.
But,
so it really showed how much he was into this girl.
Yeah, but you did see. Like we mentioned it too during the reaction, you did see the dad kind of stopped him that one time.
We did,
and like you could see that his dad knows there's something under the surface.
But
with that.
It didn't seem as deep as I'm gonna kill my father.
Right.
I mean?
No. I'm not saying that he thought he was gonna kill him, but still, like, in terms of like the dad knows, like there's a real dark side.
He
to
knows
my
he's
son.
not just a good guy. Yeah, you're right about
like
that.
maybe I can contain and control it, but there is a dark side. Oh wow, he looks really young. The guy who played the dad.
That's the dad. Huh?
That's the dad.
He does look very different.
That's the dad.
Well, one thing we also like you.
He's
you
born
mentioned,
he's born in 1977.
Oh,
hey, he's only 11 years older than me.
Only a couple years older than me. His character Ronnie. You mentioned how he changed. I'm so glad that he didn't change too much. Like we thought he might have killed the wife.
Right.
You know, like he was just hell bent on rescuing the girl. And I'm glad that we saw that reveal, and I'm okay that we saw it a little bit later. So it kind of had us questioning for a little bit, hey, how far is he taking it? You know?
Right, yeah.
And then we see what really happened.
I agree with you. The last thing I'll say is they cut away so quickly that I'm like, okay, there's no way he did because of how quickly they cut away. You know what I mean? That's
what I thought, and I was with you on that until I heard the husband say, "Oh, he's a murderer. He murdered my wife." Later.
Right. I would definitely.
Then I was questioning it, but then we saw what happened with all of that. And then we realized why he recovered so quickly from his gunshot wound and his fall off the cliff.
Yeah. No, agreed.
It didn't happen.
Yeah, no, agreed.
Yeah.
So this film got a 5, really quick, this got a 5.3 out of 10, which I think it should have got a little bit higher. But again, we mentioned some of the things that we had some plot holes and some issues with, but still, I still feel it deserves higher. But now look, Tiger Shroff played Ronnie, right, in the first film.
Mm-hmm.
But here in the second film, he's playing Ranveer Pratap Singh. Is he playing a different character?
I'm guessing that Ronnie is short for Ranveer.
Okay, you could be right.
Maybe.
You could be right. It's just I've watched films and film series where characters are playing totally different characters in a second film. Like I think it was Munabai and who was it? Boman Irani was playing like two totally different characters, but he also wasn't the number one star of the film. So you probably are right.
Maybe we get a little deeper into his background, so we find out like a little more of his name and things like that.
Right. No,
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, you might be right. Oh yeah, Ronnie. Okay, you're right. Same character, Ronnie.
Is this
this is the third one.
Okay.
Ranveer, Ronnie. And then it looks like Sia was not in the second film, but she's in the third one.
Oh,
interesting.
Hey, that's
and this one got a not as low of a rating as the new Snow White, but a little bit higher.
Oh, I'm curious as to why she's not in the second one. I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to find out if you guys want us to. But maybe there might be a bunch of comments. Stop at one. I don't know.
I doubt it, but we'll see.
We'll
never know.
I mean, it's an action movie. I'm always down to watch an action movie, good or bad.
Action was good. And
you know what? Sometimes I think bad movies, even it can be fun and entertaining.
It can
be good reactions too. But
absolutely.
You know what? We'll hear what what our fans have to say here. The audience
be so bad that they're good sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So, any final thoughts on BAAGHI?
Yeah. I did want to touch on the action a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
We saw now. Okay, I noticed a lot of homages as you did to some other films.
Mm-hmm.
We saw The Raid going up the floors, or Dread, or Game of Death also. And then there were two scenes that I recognized that were very similar from Ong Bak, the movie I was telling you about, which is a Tony Jaa's breakout film from like 2003, where he goes into the underground fight club and there's a big setup. He's going to fight the guy and bam, knocks him out with one blow. Boom. Okay.
Awesome.
Then in the street, running through the street, this chase scene, well, they can't see.
Yeah.
There's a chase scene where he's going through the market and all that.
Right.
Also in Ong Bak, he did a similar thing where he's running through.
Cool.
He does like an aerial between some panes of glass, jumps through a car. Very similar. Very similar. But you could tell it wasn't a copy. The choreography was different.
Yeah.
Well done, but you could tell where they gained some inspiration.
For
Maybe
sure.
because they were in Bangkok, that's why they chose to use a Thai movie with pay homage to that Thai movie there.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Good calls. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I want to see the Tony Jaa movie you're talking
you'll
about.
like that,
I think that'd
man.
be a fun. Let us know in the comments you want me to react to that one, but that'd be a fun one. It sounds like, because I think I've seen some Tony Jaa stuff.
Andrew, that's one that you will be hooting and hollering about, man.
Cool. Yeah,
You'll like that.
Awesome. Well, guys, what did you think of the film BAAGHI?
Is this your first time seeing Tiger?
I think it is, but you know what?
My first time, I think.
You guys know more about the films I've reacted to on this channel than I do, so you let me know if I've seen him in anything else.
There's
but
a lot of them.
I believe this is the first time, but again, you let me know. What did you guys think of the film BAAGHI? Should Brandon and I continue the series? Let us also know what other films, just in general, Brandon, myself, other members of the team should react to. We'd love to hear all your comments down below. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. That way you let us know you are enjoying what you're watching. Until next time, I am Andrew Flash Gordon, and this is
Brandon SHEALY.
See you guys later.